All right, I will have to break this tutorial down into 3 parts because it's just too much to put into one video. This is mainly for my visual learners because I'm probably not going to be able to put the words together, but hopefully you can look and follow along. So you're going to start this style off by doing 2 fishtail braids. The main thing I want you to take from this video is when you see a gap inside like this, watch this, boom, you see that little space in between? To avoid that, you're going to pull the hair from the hair that's already inside of your hand to close off the gaps, if that makes sense. With the fishtail, you're basically taking one lock from one side, bringing it over underneath to the opposite side, and you're putting it on top. I then get the last 2 locks that I use in the fishtail, tie them together at the back, and put a rubber band to secure it. And you don't want to tie it too tight, but just enough. The next part, we're going to go into a barrel. I do barrel it down a little bit so it's not too much on his neck when he's sleeping. I'm not going to go too much into the barrel because on the next video, part 2, I will be going a little bit more into details. So just try and look. But if I was to summarize it, basically you just keep wrapping it around. Once they get a little shorter, you get a longer piece and you want to wrap it over to secure it. I do secure the barrel with a rubber band as well. And here you go, part 1. Welcome to part 2. This section we're going to be going over the barrels. You want to start by dividing the hair into 3 equal parts. The key to a good barrel twist is maintaining tension while wrapping so that the locks stay in place and the barrel looks smooth. Now, I told you on part 1, the word's not going to come out right, so just try to look very closely to see what's happening. I took 1 lock out the section and I'm just wrapping it around all of the locks. I'm applying pressure with my thumb. You're just going to continue to keep wrapping tightly down. Once the lock that you're on gets short, you're going to pull it down like so. Take another longer lock and continue to wrap. All right, y'all, we made it to part 3. This part is very simple. You're literally just doing a braid. Part 2 is very important because if your barrel is not secure, it will not survive this braid. I know a lot of the styles on my page be looking complicated, but honestly, it's really not. It's just a bunch of different styles put into one. All right, and you're just going to seal it off with a rubber band at the ends. Y'all going to have to let me know if y'all like these tutorials, okay? Let me know in the comments if you do. I might do them a little bit more. All right, now you're about to repeat the same braid on the other side. When you're braiding, you're going from the right to the middle, left to the middle. Like so, like so. I swear these videos make it look I be manhandling them. But look, let's normalize adjusting your clients to where you're comfortable. All right, we made it toward the end. So I'm just sealing this off with a rubber band. I'm going to double check. I am a little neat freak, so I'm just doing my little final little touches. Make sure nothing is too tight. I always double check, have them hold their head down, hold it back, around, and make sure everything is okay.